Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every...
What's up, and welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I've got my master's degree in nutrition, as well as being a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a certified personal trainer, with over 8 years of experience as a personal trainer. If you go on social media and you look up dietary suggestions that you should take, whether it is to lose weight or to gain more muscle, you're more than likely to find some videos encouraging you to increase your protein intake. While they're not wrong, protein is super important if you're taking on a more active lifestyle, but there are a couple of things that you need to know. For example, protein quality. Right now, the PDCAAS, or the Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score, is the most accepted way to assess protein quality. Protein is comprised of amino acids. Humans use 20 amino acids. 11 are non-essential amino acids, which means that the body already makes these, so you don't necessarily have to worry about getting those from your diet. And the remaining 9 amino acids are essential amino acids. Those are the ones that you do have to get from your diet, because the body doesn't make these. When a protein is lacking in just one of those essential amino acids, the protein is limited. It doesn't matter if you're consuming an excess of all the other amino acids. If you're deficient in just that one amino acid, that limits the ability to make a protein. So think of it like as a puzzle. If you've got all the pieces, but one piece is missing, your puzzle is not complete. Now, it's not just that you have to get all the 20 amino acids to be able to complete a protein. You have to make sure that you're getting the right quantity of each amino acid. So going back to the puzzle scenario, imagine if you got the whole puzzle complete, but one piece was cut a little too small and you're able to move it around. Even then, you're still left with an incomplete puzzle. You're really only able to make as much protein as you're capable of based on how much of that essential amino acid you do have. This tends to happen a lot with people with inadequately designed plant-based diets. So plant-based proteins have all the essential amino acids, but they don't have the right quantity of those amino acids. On a plant-based diet, one has to eat a wide variety of vegetables, legumes, nuts, or use supplementation to be able to complete the protein. Animal products, especially eggs, are already complete proteins, so it's not like a plant-based diet where you have to eat a wide variety of meats. In most cases, the protein is already complete, so you don't really have to necessarily eat a wide variety of meat. You're really only doing that just because you want to satisfy your palate. The RDA recommendations are 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight per day. This is meant to be a really broad, super generalized recommendation that's supposed to cover 98% of the American population. Now, that might not be enough protein if you're looking to build muscle, so you might actually want to take in more protein. It used to be believed that too much protein was harmful, especially to the kidneys because of the nitrogen that's included in the protein. But recent evidence indicates that that's not so. For muscle growth, recent studies suggest more than the RDA standard. Dr. Brad Schoenfeld and Alan Aragon came out with a report where they suggest 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram per day. Assuming that you eat 4 meals in a day, that would be about 0.4 to 0.55 grams of protein per meal. And according to their studies, that was what they found had produced the greatest benefits. Consuming more protein may be beneficial to those that are on plant-based diets, just to ensure that you're getting in all the essential amino acids. Now, extremely high protein consumption, like 5 or 6 grams per kilogram per day, has not been found to be particularly beneficial. Not so much harmful, but there's really no added benefit to it compared to the 1.6 to 2.2 grams per day. So at this point, we don't yet know for sure if eating that much protein is going to prove beneficial. So more research is needed at this point. So that does it about the 3 things that you need to know about protein. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, thank you for joining me on the Workout Nerd Out.